guys, welcome to another episode of On His Majesty's Brick Service. Now today we are back with another of my James Bond mock videos, and last time out I tackled The World Is Not Enough. Now today we're going to be tackling the film Live and Let Die. This is the first film in the Roger Moore era and his first run out as James Bond. I should also note, as this film does feature one of my all-time favourite Bond girls, Solitaire, played by the lovely Jane Seymour, that this was in fact her debut big screen performance. Now in terms of the film itself and this mock, there are plenty of scenes that I could have chosen, such as the double-decker bus chase, the boat chase through Louisiana, and many more. But today I've decided that I'm going to feature in this mock one of James Bond's, probably one of his most famous escapes from death. Now in the film, James Bond is led by the villain's henchman to a crocodile and alligator farm where he is given a brief tour of the facilities and then left stranded on an island inside the crocodile farm area, essentially a small island surrounded by water infested crocodile infested water. That's probably what I meant. Now, with very few options for Bond, he looks for a way out and manages to very luckily find a row of crocodiles placed next to each other leading to the shore, and in typical Bond fashion does the daring and uses each of the crocodiles as a stepping stone to freedom and safety. Now, having watched this scene so many times, I just thought this would be fantastic to replicate in Lego. So without further ado, let's jump down to the workbench, jump into the time lapse, and we'll see how this mock turns out. Alright guys, so here we have the finished mock from Live and Let Die, and I'm quite pleased with how it came out in many regards. There were elements of it which I think maybe could have done a little bit better. I had considered in the background putting up some snot bricks with some plates on it and having more sort of trees or foliage coming out from the back, but you know what, I haven't got a million pieces, and so I need to conserve what I'm using, and actually I quite like the way this has come out. So there we see Bond, and I will just bring it closer for a close-up. So there we've got Bond. He's escaped 2 crocodiles that are on the little island. Again, maybe that island could have been a bit rounder, a bit bigger, but it is what it is, and I'm quite happy with how it's come out. And then we've got Bond jumping over these 3 crocodiles over to the mainland, where I found these fence pieces in a recent purchase, bunch of friends Lego, and they had some of these fences in, so quite pleased with that. Very useful. And I've tried to create the reeds in the background as well. In terms of the Bond piece, I've used the torso from Ross from Friends, as in the sitcom, and then I've got Han Solo. Oh, I've used his face as well with Han Solo's hair from the Hoth AT-ST set, and then I've just stuck some black legs on from a pirate that I had. Quite pleased with that. Nice little shot of him getting over the crocodiles, and yeah, just really pleased with how this has come out. We'll just go from the other angle, but I think hopefully this is going to be quite obvious as to what this is, and I'm quite pleased with how it's come out, particularly with the crocodiles looking like they are sort of sitting just on top of the water. Wasn't sure quite how that was going to come out, but I think it's come out all right. So yeah, really pleased with that, and nice to get some different types of coloured crocodiles in there as well. So that's it for this one. Really pleased with how it's come out. 2 down, 23 to go. They're not all going to be this big, but there are also some that might be a bit bigger, so we'll have to wait and see. But if you've liked this video, please make sure you like it, and you know, share it with others who might enjoy this content as well. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.